So, as far as, or I should say, apropos of
as
mailbag.
I should say, apropos of
mailbag.
Wow.
Well, I was coming
Get to it, dude. Get to it. This is a tease. It's supposed to be shortened to the point.
Mailbag.
Oh, good. What is there, oh keeper of the bag of mail? Which is obviously metaphorical since, no one writes letters anymore. What's wrong with you people?
Apropos of episode
you
358.
No, you still do, which is good on you. I'm sorry.
Drew Combs, no relation.
Uh-oh.
And it was just interesting. Drew's an interesting sort of viewer listener.
Drew is odd, but again, he's
it's just interesting.
To the rest of the world, he's odd. To us, he's
he's endearing somehow.
It's right in.
He says, love the longer episodes. There were a couple where we were pushing 15 minutes, and he just
really,
he enjoyed the nuttiness that went on to get them there, is what I think he.
Yeah, there's not a lot of content. There's us being squirrely,
right? And
can old guys be squirrely?
Oh yeah. Okay. I think we're proof of that.
Don't want to be precedent setting, is all.
Yeah, but Drew gets a kick out of it, and he was actually he was a little bit impressed the one day. We were talking about how
where we could tie our shoes and walk?
No, how we go about developing the show.
Oh,
which is to say we each find stories we think the other won't get. And then we try to surprise the other guy and make him laugh. And everything except for what's written in the stories is ad lib.
Yep.
And he
sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Which is which. Let's just say we live rich fantasy lives.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So, and then he went, wow, that is cool. And I said, well, it's just kind of the way it worked out. We tried doing actual rehearsals and stuff.
Drew,
it was never as fun.
It's got nothing to do with cool, man. We're just that freaking lazy.
Well,
we find stories, we come and read. One of them. That's true. I'll admit it. I'm lazy.
Stan Laurel.
And you are. I'm Oliver Hardy.
And you are.
And when you look at them both, they're stunning examples of exampleness.
But that's what I was thinking. Apropos of episode 362, Chris Combs, no relation. I have liked, subscribed, and followed This Is True Really News. I have tried to get my family to do so, but mom just won't, and Scott ignores me.
He's like that, Dude, I put up with him, and you just let it go. Deep breath, cleansing. I hear he's sick again. What is your brother doing anyway?
He's going up and down all the time. He's old. I think he's just failing. He's old. He's
too soon.
Coming apart.
No, too soon. I'm sorry.
and he probably hasn't registered into him that good old mom is dead, and she won't isn't the issue.
Well, she would, but let's be honest. If you were dead, would you?
No.
See?
And 2 from episode 363. This is where that lady went head first into that toilet vault on top of
looking for a phone?
Yeah, trying to get her phone.
No, I don't remember that one vaguely.
Chris says deep kimchi. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah.
And it took him
great. Now our Korean listener is going to be very upset.
I love kimchi. We got 2 jars of it sitting in the fridge right now.
People keep telling me about it, but I've never met her, so I don't know.
It's too bad you don't.
Is it a Miss Chi or Mrs.? I don't.
Ms.
Of course.
Also, episode 363. Chris he called me and he said,
it took tell when he's not feeling well.
He said, it took me forever to figure out what you were talking about by don't feed the fart squirrels. And I thought, oh, come on. It's like trash pandas. You just think about it for a second. You realize a fart squirrel is a skunk and you shouldn't feed him.
Yep.
Shouldn't go anywhere near him.
Yeah.
So.
And see, that's why you were just off, because you had Pepe Le Pew mentality.
Right.
You thought, well, if it's a fart squirrel, it's a cat. But why'd you call it a cat? No. Although fart cat would have worked too.
Fart cat. Yeah, you're right. He would have picked that up probably quicker because Chris is a Pepe Le Pew kind of guy. Pepe loves you.
Mon ami.
Come to me, Mr. Caspar.
Ah, she's playing hard to get.